I'd always wanted to fly. I wanted to be a pilot, but my eyes wouldn't correct. And that was when I discovered the flight test engineer career field was an opportunity to fly, even as a civilian.
I was born and raised in Vietnam. During the Vietnam War, I was saved on the high sea by U.S. Air Force C-130. I like to get involved in something that really inspired me, and I always thinking about U.S. Air Force that have saved me.
The fact that we get to participate in launching a rocket, it's just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Big part of my job is, hey, where can we shoot this thing, and what do we think is going to happen?
You get to see things that no one else gets to see, like installing the satellite, getting it ready to go into launch.
I really like when I get to see something that I come up with and we bring that through design to reality. That's what keeps me going, is trying to push to get to that point.
The Air Force is really great about fostering the creativity of the individual. We'd much rather have you where your passion lies.
So for a new engineer, one of the first things we would do is find out what their interests are. And then they become the expert in that system.
If it's something that you want to do, there's every opportunity in the world for you to do it.
The career program have provided a lot of resource for me to go back to school part-time. And I have attained full master degree, a PhD finally.
What I've heard from friends that work at contractors is that they have to work on maybe one specific project. But what we get to do here is get to see all the different projects that are going on. It keeps it interesting for me.
So right off the bat, when you take a government job, you are given so much responsibility and you're able to affect change.
My counterparts in the private sector are probably 10 to 15 years older than I am.
I was really impressed or pleased to see that my supervisors put a lot of trust and faith in me to get the job done.
The rocket environment is so unique and so extreme. You need someone who will take the time to understand its complexity. It takes a team to actually get these birds into space.
They're always looking out for mechanical engineers, aerospace engineers, astronautical engineers, civil engineers, physicists or biologists.
The Air Force has always been, like a family. I know the military guys see that every day, but the civilians do too. We're considered truly part of the team and we're integrated.
Every few years, we get new military guys in from the field and from other places, give us new information about how things are really done.
Working with the military folks is very easy. The hardest part is that they're only around a couple years, but that's part of the reason why there are civilians. We provide consistency and continuity. We're basically kind of the rock.
One of the best decisions I make as an engineer is come to work for U.S. Air Force. The Air Force provides a secure career. I have a chance to working on a project that's really impact the national security. It's just amazing.
There are people fighting in harm's way that are relying on these communications. And we have to make sure that they have what they need in order to do their job. It's extremely gratifying to know that what I'm doing is helping.
We're working on these long endurance aircraft. Maybe those will be able to stop somebody if they're trying to plant a bomb on the road somewhere or set up some kind of an ambush.
If we're improving the survivability of the airplane, we know that's going to save lives.
There is an intense feeling of satisfaction for what you do. That's why I chose to work for the government, and that's why I do what I do.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I'm a rocket scientist.
I'm Jim, and I'm a rocket scientist.
My name's Stuart Butts. I'm the technical advisor for Detachment 6 of the Air Force Operational Test and Evaluation Center.
I'm Tom Rush. I'm a spacecraft engineer, and I work at the 4th Space Operations Squadron at Schriever Air Force Base.
My name is Trong Phan. I am the Chief Engineer for Personnel System Division, Randolph Air Force Base.
My name is Andy Kerpick. I'm a systems engineer at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
My name is Trenton White, and I'm an aerospace engineer at the Air Vehicles Directorate Air Force Research Lab.